Obviously, sure you're going through a lot of different thoughts right now. Again, it's unfortunate that this has to happen to you, but we do have to kind of just move past this and go forward with this. So my job is really just to kind of help you accept that this is happening, and then also just kind of that we're gonna do this, and there's really nothing you can do. But I'm at least gonna give you some options for how to do this. So, and I get it. They're not hands, but we do have a couple options. If you want just loose gloves, we can replace your hands with these. They'll basically just attach right at your wrist and just kind of dangle there. And the benefit to this is that they kind of look more like hands, and most people might think, if you wear a shirt or a jacket, that you actually have hands. If they're not bent over or anything like that, you'll have to kind of learn how to hold them. So I would say I would rate these very low on a utility scale and usefulness scale, but high on a looking normal scale. A little more durable. Obviously not a whole lot like hands, but they are going to hold up pretty well. So what these are going to do is they kind of see this groove what we would insert into your wrist is a groove here that would slide and lock that right in there. So it's got a very firm resistance to any sort of twisting. So these are going to be very strong for carrying bags, opening doors, things like that. You can hold 4 coats at least with these. So a lot of people opt for these, but I get they're a bit crustacean looking. They're kind of odd. They're not as much like hands. Personally, I would recommend between at least these two going with these, but that's just me. Now these obviously are going to set you back a little bit more. These are the Irwin Quick Grips. These are really going to replace a lot of the activities that you're used to doing with hands. You can still hold things with these. If you learn to use them together, you can even control one another with these as though they're functioning hands. So what these are going to do is, this is the most painful procedure. So when we cut off the hand here, we have to honestly put this into the bone through the center of the bone. The sensation I've heard, because this locks into the bone, is that it feels more like it's a part of you, because it's anchored in where the bone is with these ones. So if you have the money, I would go with these. I wouldn't recommend these, but it's up to you. Like I said, I'm sure a lot is going through your mind. I know you're thinking that there's some way out of this. There's got to be a way. There isn't. This is happening. So what's it going to be?